Cowgirl song is generally a good film with some gorgeous music and really wonderful performances, but they kind of ruined it by trying a bit too hard in the final third, maybe the second half, final third. This was released in 2022. It's directed and written by Timothy Armstrong, and we have a cast including Cheryl Ladd, Rachel Cannon, Darci Lynne Farmer, and Savannah Lee May. And it's about two girls who go and stay with their grandmother, and we have some gorgeous vocal performances, and they come up with an idea to put on a concert to raise money because their father is in prison and the bail is very, very high. And there are more twists and turns beyond that. It seems like it should have been a really straightforward story and a nice, pleasant experience. And to begin with, it was. But at one point, it just went from unnecessary drama to unnecessary drama, and it just felt like they were trying far too hard to make it interesting. But they didn't need to do that. It was still quite an interesting story. We have the characters' relationships with each other, and we have Erin, played by Cheryl Ladd, who lost her husband, the girl's grandfather, at one point, and obviously there's an emotional aspect to it too, and there were already so many things happening that they were all making it a sweet, moving film, and then they just tried too hard and they threw too many things at it, and it just became very poorly written because there was so much going on that we never really had the chance to sit with anything, and it just became unbelievable and unrealistic. So the narrative, for the most part, was good, but they tried too hard towards the end, and it kind of lost its way a little bit. However, the characters are well written, the performances are very good, we have some absolutely stunning music, so it ticks enough boxes that I'm happy to say I recommend it. It is generally a decent film. If they just toned it down a little bit and tried to not make it something that it wasn't, it's not this gripping, compelling drama, I feel like that's what they wanted it to be, whereas it's actually just a sweet film about character relationships and trying to overcome some emotional difficulties. It could have been a lot more moving, but unfortunately it did lose its way a little bit. But it doesn't take away from the gorgeous music, the great performances, and the very well-written characters. A Cowgirl Song is still a really good film. It could have been better, but I still enjoyed it, and I'm definitely happy to recommend it.